Hello fellow pets and beat people. I'm George, the Gentleman Rocker. Welcome! So I'm setting up the hardware, cables and stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to inform you that my newest video is online. And I link to it in the description of this small vlog. And yeah, now I'm setting up my hardware to go with this mixer, which is a little bit problematic because I have the wrong cables, but it'll work out. So I'm working on some hardware stuff. Besides that, I'm also working on some software stuff, music-wise. So the album where the latest music video is from is done completely on my iPad, and I will put this on an EP, I would say, that is a little bit more pop. It's like global pop with mixed with electronic music, kind of. And I'm working on that too, so I will hopefully push them out in the next months. And after that I will start working with this stuff. There's some stuff missing, but it's ordered or will be ordered as soon as I get the money. So I'm building a hardware kit that works a little bit more like the DAW setup I have on my iPad. So I can jam with that, as you've seen, which was only the drum brute and the TB03, not the other stuff which I have to connect. But writing real songs is not that easy. They're more this jamming kind of stuff, but I really like building songs in a very structured way. And I always start with patterns that I jam, like this setup here. And when I have a setup that works, I start working on the song structure. And this is this stuff I'm lacking right now in my setup. And I will get the MPC-X for that. So it will be my main hub for everything. Will be playing the drum boot, the TB03, strike fed and stuff. And of course I will use the internal sampler and sounds. And yeah, it should give me a kind of way of working like I do with Gadget, which I will also use as synthesizer on my iPad. So I'm working on the hardware stuff, and I will not stop making music till it's here. I've done it too often that I was waiting for a piece of hardware and stopped making music till it was there, and then I felt like I needed another piece of hardware, and it's a cycle where you don't produce. And in my next vlog I will tell you a little bit about my jam drops that I do. I put online nearly every day a small pattern I've made up in a really short time. I really challenge myself to do nothing more than like 5 minutes for building up this pattern and putting it out. And yeah, I will look into that stuff later on and put it, well, the patterns that I like after listening to it a few weeks later and do some songs out of them, just to keep the creative flow working. So I will try to set up the rest of my hardware. Right now I have the TB03, the drum brute, and my iPad set up. My iPad is not here, but I've cabled it. I will add the strike fed and the circuit to the mix, and after that I need to get some cables. Like I need a mono mini to normal cable for my TB03. Right now it's sending MIDI to the MB33, like here. So I use the sequencer of the TB03 to play the MB33, which will be the setup that I use too, but normally I have the sound from the TB03 in addition to the MB33. So this way, let me start something and put the volume up. I will have this like deep bass sound playing on the analog MB33, and the TB03 will be playing with resonance and cut off, which I can also do here. But as you can hear, when you put up the resonance and the cutoff, it really drops the low end, which is characteristic for the TB303 and okay, but I like it when there's another layer of this really bassy sound underneath the really screechy 303, which will run through distortions and stuff and delays. Yeah, I hope I'm framed right. I don't see what I'm doing. So this is my little setup. Take a look at my video. It's really easy build. I've told about it in the vlog before, so I will not redo it again and again. And let me turn it down. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one where I'll talk about my jam drops. See you guys.